one point, my aunt tried to teach me how to crochet, and it looked like more like a sombrero than a doily. So, you know, it's just kind of thinking one day, well, you know, I probably should go back up to the holiday fair, and I started making stuff, and then I just it grew.
Supervising, make sure everything is according to the rules. We have an application, and sometimes our canopies go out. We have, if anything happens to me, they're all ours. It's been an accumulation of years. All the vendors are in as the board or members, and they have to say with everything that we do. We usually have little meetings. We start daily days. In June is our first show. We're invited again this year. And go clear to the end of September. It depends on the weather. The weather here, if it's miserable, we don't do October, but if it isn't, we do a couple of weeks at least in October.
The butterflies I've been making for 30 years.
Okay.
The rest of it just kind of filtered in as I come up with an idea.
This is my first year at the Saturday Market. We have a farm. Most of our farm, we used to do vegetative management using our goats. So it's still going to be called Nanny Farm, so because we're using some of the compost to grow the food. So yeah.
So peppers, eggplants. What were some of the things?
Tomatoes. I'm going to have more tomatoes coming up in the winter time. I'm looking at doing when the farmers market closes in September. Yeah. I'm going to be doing greens through the winter time, so I'm looking for people who might want greens in the winter time, because after this I'll still be having winter squash. I'll be having winter squash, spaghetti squash, those kind of